I want to help you understand self-discipline so you can start building it. 99% of people are not willing to do what it takes to make their dreams come true. Most people don't even set goals. And the majority of those who do make personal goals, they often just set goals that they see other people doing. They don't even take the time to think of it for themselves. What chance do you think they have? It's zero. Nothing. No chance. Nada. The Navy SEALs say when you feel like you're done and you're maxed out, you're really only at 40%. The biggest winners in the world know this, and they always push through that 40% barrier. So what is self-discipline? Discipline is the act of foregoing short-term pleasure in favour of long-term success. Right, but there's another expression for that. It's called self-love. When you want that fried food but you have a workout on the calendar, you have to tell yourself, yeah, that food looks delicious, but I care for myself too much to make that bad decision. The first thing you need to do is stop looking at it like a sacrifice. It's not that. It's prioritization, real prioritization, like prioritization that really matters. And it makes your life easier. And they become habits. Normal, like eating food when you're hungry, sort of normal. But you have to put in the work. And in order to do it, you need to love yourself. Now, if you don't feel like you love yourself, then you need to choose to want to love yourself until you do. And what I mean by that is, it means choosing self-discipline. Right? It comes down to your decisions. If you're struggling to do it, it's time to look for help. It's okay to ask for help. It's not a weakness. But that needs to be your first decision. Self-discipline is when you're self-reliant. Right? Greatness is built when no one is looking. Shifting your focus to the long-term game is the key to this. To do this, you need to start identifying which mind is talking. What do I mean by that? Well, is it your fear-based monkey mind or is it your intelligence? Your fear-based monkey mind reminds you of all the good experiences you've had eating the fried food, and it reminds you of the pain you'll feel if you work out. The way to defeat the fear is to remember why you're doing it. You need to love your own personal why. You need to have a strong why. And that needs work so it's strong enough. My why is because I want the freedom to live anywhere I want, to be able to travel home to see family and friends as I choose. But my other why for doing this is because I see so many great people out there and they're not doing anything because they've given into weakness. The world and its fruits is there for anybody, as long as you build the discipline and put in the work and take it. It's actually painful for me to see people's greatness go untapped. So I want to help everyone unleash that potential. And I know they can do it. It's my why, to help you. And this is why I said earlier about copying other people's goals is an absolute disaster for discipline. Because it's not linked to your why. It's not emotive enough in those times when it gets hard to keep going. You know, when you hit that 40% wall. So what is your why? And put a reminder of that near your weak point. A post-it beside the chocolate. Whatever it is, just get it done. Then start surrounding yourself with different people. If you aspire to be better, you have to be in better circles. The best lesson I've ever learned is to be around people who desire more. If you're around people who settle, it will leave you flat. Imagine being around people who are doing all these amazing things, who are stretching and doing huge achievements. That's personal fuel. Those are the ones who go past their 40%. And if you're like me, when you are around them, you'll find yourself actually wanting to beat them. Not in a negative way, in a competitive way. That little extra bit of fuel, that pushes you past 80%. So now you're stretching towards 100% of your ability. Finally. After doing all the hard work, don't forget to reward yourself. Celebrate your wins, reinforce the hard work by making it rewarding. So the steps are: decide to do something that has a strong why, not because someone else is doing it. Surround yourself with winners. and celebrate your wins and accomplishments. And then press subscribe and hit the bell.